Hey, beautiful souls. Take a moment with me today. Take some time to reflect on how far you've come or where you're on your way to. Either way, let's take this moment. So many of us spend years, decades even, searching for a sense of belonging. We look for it in people, in places, in fleeting moments that promise to make us feel seen and understood. We often find ourselves bending, twisting, and reshaping who we are. We try so hard to fit into spaces that were never truly meant to hold us. In this pursuit, we sometimes forget a profound truth. True belonging has never been something we could lose or earn from the outside. It is not a prize to be won or a status to be achieved. Instead, it is something far more intimate. It is something we return to, a deep resonance within ourselves. It is a quiet understanding that has always been there, waiting for us to rediscover it. This journey inward is the most important one we will ever take. We live in a world that constantly encourages us to seek validation externally. We are told that our worth is tied to how many friends we have, how successful our careers are, or how much approval we receive. This can be an exhausting cycle. Chasing external validation is like trying to fill a bottomless cup. No matter how much you pour in, it never feels truly full. The peace it offers is temporary, dependent on circumstances and the opinions of others. When those external sources shift or disappear, we can feel adrift, lost, and profoundly lonely. This is not because we are incomplete, but because we have placed our sense of wholeness outside of ourselves. It's a common human experience. But what if we could build a foundation that no external force could shake? What if our sense of peace and belonging came from an unassailable source? This is the invitation before us today. The truth is, peace doesn't come from who stays or who leaves your life. It doesn't come from the applause of a crowd or the perfect relationship. It comes from a quiet, unwavering understanding. It comes from knowing that you are whole, complete, and enough, even when standing entirely alone. This isn't about isolation, it's about self sufficiency in spirit. It's about recognizing your inherent value. This understanding is a powerful anchor in a turbulent world. It means your worth is not up for debate, not subject to negotiation. It simply is because you are. Embracing this internal wholeness transforms how you experience the world. It shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance that already resides within you. This is where true strength begins. When we stop chasing validation from the outside, a beautiful shift occurs. We begin to turn our attention inward. We start nurturing the most vital relationship of all, the one between our own mind and heart. This relationship is the bedrock of your existence. It's about listening to your inner voice with kindness, understanding your emotions without judgment, and treating yourself with profound compassion. It's a daily practice. Imagine building a sanctuary within yourself, brick by brick, with every act of self care and self acceptance. This sanctuary becomes your refuge, your source of strength. It is a place of unwavering support. This inner work builds something truly unshakable. It creates a home within you that is resilient, peaceful, and utterly secure. It is a foundation that no storm can ever take from you. This inner sanctuary is not a metaphor for isolation. It is the source from which you can genuinely connect with the world. When you are rooted within yourself, your interactions become more authentic. You no longer seek to fill a void through others, but rather share from a place of fullness. This changes everything. It transforms loneliness into solitude and neediness into genuine connection. Your inner home is a place of quiet strength. It's where you can retreat to find clarity, comfort, and courage. It's where you remember who you truly are beyond any labels or expectations. Cultivating this space requires patience and self compassion. It means forgiving yourself for past mistakes and celebrating your unique journey. It means showing up for yourself every single day. Many of us experience loneliness, even when surrounded by people. This often stems from a feeling of not being truly seen or understood. But when you find home within, loneliness begins to transform. It becomes less about the absence of others and more about the presence of self. You discover that you are never truly alone when you are deeply connected to your own being. This is a profound realization. From this place of inner connection, you can then reach out to others with genuine openness. You connect not from a place of need, but from a place of shared humanity and mutual respect. This allows for deeper, more meaningful relationships to flourish. You attract people who resonate with your authentic self, rather than the version of yourself you thought you needed to be. When you stop bending and trying to fit, you finally allow your true self to emerge. This authentic self is beautiful, unique, and perfectly imperfect. It is the person you were always meant to be. Embracing your authenticity is an act of courage and self love. It means shedding the masks you've worn and standing confidently in your own skin. This is where true freedom lies. Living authentically attracts genuine connections and experiences. It aligns your life with your deepest values and desires. It allows you to live with purpose and integrity. This journey of self acceptance is ongoing, a continuous unfolding. Each step you take towards embracing your true self strengthens your inner home and deepens your sense of belonging. Remember, finding home within is not a one time event. It is a continuous journey, a gentle return to your core. There will be days when you feel more connected and days when you feel a little lost. That is perfectly normal and part of the human experience. The key is to always remember that the path back to yourself is always open. You can always choose to return to your inner sanctuary. Every moment of self compassion, every act of self care, every quiet breath you take is a step on this path. It is a reaffirmation of your commitment to yourself. It is a powerful act of love. This journey builds resilience, fosters mental wellness, and empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace. It is the ultimate self help, leading to profound personal growth. And in that realization, that profound understanding of your own inherent wholeness, comes the most beautiful truth of all. It is a truth that resonates deeply, a wisdom that guides us home. As a wise person once said, and I quote, "It was when I stopped searching for home within others and lifted the foundations of home within myself that I found there were no roots more intimate than those between a mind and body that have decided to be whole." May you find your way to that intimate home within you today and always. You are already whole. You are already enough.